I carry a Springfield XDS 9mm in the appendix position because I firmly believe that criminals aren't looking for a fair fight, and I'm not going to give them one. They're not thinking like us. They always want to get that upper advantage, and if you're going to try to meet them at their same level, you're not going to win the fight. So you have to take it to that next step. I've got a wife and a young son at home. I want to be there for them. I have to be there for them. So that's why I carry a gun. I started carrying right after I got out of the Marines. I got comfortable carrying guns, as part of my job. And when I got out, I realized I felt a little defenseless. I wasn't prepared to live as a civilian and still be responsible for protecting the people I cared about. So I got some training. As a civilian, it's a different mission. You have to know what to do. It's a little different. When you're going to the store, it's not your job to secure the area. Your mission is to get milk, get cereal, and then go home. So you have to know how to do that, legally walk that line, and still be able to protect your family. My everyday carry gun is this Springfield XDS 9mm. Some of the things I really like about this gun, it's the slim profile. It's really easy to carry, especially in this appendix position. Really all I need is just a kind of baggy shirt, and it's pretty much gone. Some other features I really like about it, it's really easy to use right out of the box. I didn't have to do any modifications to this one or any of the Springfields that I own. When I was first trying to determine what gun I was going to carry for concealed carry, I brought a Glock and a Springfield to the range, and I shot them both. And for me, the Springfield just fit my hand a lot more naturally. It was a lot more easier for me to use, and I've been sold on them ever since. A couple features about this one that I really like, in addition to the slimmer profile, this one came with a fiber optic front sight, so it's really easy to pick out when I need to. I also like the grip safety on the back and the trigger safety too. One thing I wish was a little different about this gun was the grip on it. It's fine for everyday carry, but if I'm spending all day on the range shooting, it can start to chew up the hands pretty bad. That is something that they have fixed on newer models of this gun. So that's why I carry this gun, and I've really enjoyed it. This is an 8-round magazine. That's usually what I have in the gun. I have a 7-round backup as well. They do make a 9-round magazine too. I just feel like the profile of that one, it's a little easier to print with the 9-round magazine, so that's why I keep the 8-round magazine in there at all times. Along with that, every day I usually carry, first of all, cell phone. You want to win that race to 911. Something else I carry in that pocket is my flashlight. So you should always have one of these if you're going to carry. It's great for going into dark rooms, or really even just looking behind the TV, looking in a closet, something like that. It's really helpful. Some features about this: it's got the strobe setting too. I also have a notebook. Always carry that around too if I have a thought during the day or you need to write something down. I come around this way. I've got a small folding knife. I've been carrying knives since I was 10 years old. So it's just good to have something every day for opening boxes, cutting tape, things like that. Also in that back pocket, I've got my wallet with my USCCA member card, credit cards, concealed carry license, things like that. Come around to the front, I have knife number 2. This is not a daily use thing, thankfully. This is more just in case, a gun goes down and I need to do something else. Or if I can't carry my gun somewhere, a knife is usually overlooked. People don't get as freaked out if you're carrying that. Coming around the front. Oh, the other thing that I carry also is this fixed blade knife. So I only carry this when I'm carrying my gun. Basically, it's always good to have a fixed blade if you really have to get into close quarters fighting. Folding knives like this have a lot of moving parts and it might break on you. But this is good. I carry it on the left side just in case someone actually got a hand on my gun and I had to hold them off while I fought them. So that's just basically on my everyday carry. My name is Richard. I'm a USCCA member, and I'm inviting you to join me and over 300,000 other USCCA members by clicking the link below today. You'll also get a free $500 bonus package.